Howdy ho, children. Welcome back to my itty bitty little automotive channel. So here's a quick little update on the Model A. I've received quite a few parts and they're all in now. And let me show you how it looks so far. It's coming along. In the last video, you see I made my pedal pads. Those turned out pretty cool. I'm very happy with those. You know, I think I spent like 46 bucks total. I got my shifter arm, so steering column, everything is set. Pedal position. I have the wood for the floors, and that'll be kind of the next project, is redoing those. And let me show you the wheels. Today I'm out here messing with these wheels that I bought for the Model A. I had a set that I really liked, and I had to take them back because the back space was just not enough. I'm trying to keep them underneath the fenders as much as possible, and there just aren't many options. I ended up returning those, and I went with a kind of a simple, just steel rally style. I think it's gonna look cool on this build because it's supposed to look like it was built in a garage, which obviously it was. And that's just kind of the whole motif. So here's the fronts. They're both 15s. I think I went with a 15x7 in the back, and I believe I'm using a 15x6 up front. It's just what was available to me, and you know, without breaking the bank and spending $500 a wheel. But once the tires are on, I think it's going to look pretty cool. You know, I don't mind the silver. I think it's kind of a nice contrast. And you know, I'm going to have a pretty thick sidewall in the back, and then obviously a smaller one in the front, so we get that cool little hot rod rake going. But I'm looking forward to getting those things mounted. So here she is from the other side. You can kind of get a better view of all the stuff that I put in so far. We're getting there. I was able to keep the original seat and install a shifter, or a shifter arm that's going to work. It's a tight fit, but you know, not a lot of room in these old Model A's. As for the motor, I haven't done really anything with it yet. That is next on the list. So once the wheels and tires are on, I will get all the fenders put on and bolted down, the whole front end, hood, and the side pieces. Make sure I can fit my alternator underneath the sides of the hood there, make sure that clears. And then I will start working on wiring this thing up so that we can get it fired up. So that's what I got going on today. Just measuring and making sure that everything's gonna fit so I can go order the tires for this, and just kind of plugging away one day at a time. I've got a list that I'm kind of working through of all the parts that I have left to either order or install. And you know, it's a short list, but it feels like a laundry list. But I guess that's just how it goes in car building, you know. Even though there's only a few small items, it seems to take forever and ever to get those things done. So hopefully you'll subscribe and follow along on the build with this car and some of the other projects that I got going on around here. Thanks so much for watching. Stay hungry, stay foolish.